First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chen into the windup. Here's the 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Ichiro is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit in the air out to left. Cedeno is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Ichiro.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Striding into the box, Brian Cedeno. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cedeno.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. On at first base is Ichiro, nobody out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reyes onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Martin Prado gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners on first with one down. 3-0 now.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
To Walker for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
Jonathan Schoen.
Ground ball left side. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. David Wright makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 5, David Wright.
Shot to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Chen's got his target. Here comes the first pitch.
Bruce.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hammers it to deep right field. Ichiro looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting 6th, catcher.
A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Campos in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Juan Lagares into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. High in the air out to center field. Garcia moves over, and that retires the side. Johnny Peralta will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Johnny Peralta.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Matt Holliday will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Julio Campos takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Lagares at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting eighth, catcher Andrew Souza.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Brewers take a 2-1 lead. Digging in, Sebastian Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way. Really paid off for him.
Up top, it's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Brian Cedeno gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in. And, whoa, this is off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he is in there. Martin Prado stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. This is line to left. Lagares is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning as Dribble Cabrera as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
As Dribble Cabrera.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chen's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Susac has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. James Loney will get his first cuts here.
James Loney.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
This is in the air out to right field. And there to handle it is Ichiro, 1 away. Jose Reyes will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. This is skied into short left center. Cedeno giving chase. 2 down. Neil Walker is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Neil Walker.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jonathan Scope digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Johnny Peralta is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Matt Holliday comes forward looking to add to this early lead. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strike. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Settling in now, Julio Campos. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third. Wright has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Andrew Susac set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, right. Throw on to the first baseman Loney, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Susac gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. David Wright stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
Jay Bruce.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Chen gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Garcia is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Sebastian Garcia is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on them.
Bruce is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a one-pitch out.
Now batting the right fielder.
Ichiro Suzuki digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. Right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Brian Cedeno will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Smoke toward third. Gloved by right. Throw on to Loney will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Travis d'Arnaud heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Juan Lagares is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Lagares.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Campos is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. As Drupal Cabrera is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Susak is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Martin Prado comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman.
Miley has his target. First pitch on the way. Swing, and a liner toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Jonathan Scope steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Lagares on the move, and reined in, 1 away. Johnny Peralta steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 6-1. Matt Holliday is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Time to play pitching, coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
That's a ball.
Too high. 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And now, with him really starting to labor out there, I think he just wants to get out of this fifth inning.
And even if he does, that might be the last we see of him.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Julio Campos steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, James Loney, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, James Loney.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cedeno moving to his left, 1 out. Jose Reyes will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Neil Walker will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Chen sets, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Andrew Susac will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Andrew.
Nope. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes has it in his tracks, 1 away. Sebastian Garcia will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And he misses again, 2-0. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ichiro Suzuki will step in. A ground out victim his last time. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Lagares. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. David Wright is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Scorched to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jay Bruce steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance. And
well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
2 out, nobody on. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Brian Cedeno steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder.
Hit hard to short. Reyes is up with it. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Stepping in, Martin Prado. He singled his last time up.
Martin Prado.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Jonathan Scope will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run!
The shortstop, number 27.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Johnny Peralta stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Matt Holliday steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Holliday.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Julio Campos will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
First baseman.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Juan Lagares will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Garcia over to his right. Oh, no, he dropped it. And he'll get in there safely. As Dribble Cabrera will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ichiro moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. James Loney will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Ichiro is there. Let's see if they test it. Oh, and they should know better than to run on Ichiro. He is out at home plate. Andrew Susak will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. Digging in now, Sebastian Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Bruce. 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Lagares makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Reyes will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the 9th. Neil Walker stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Now time is called, and this could very well be the... And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard, but foul. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And there goes Reyes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ichiro coming on. And that's the first out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And a bouncing ball, foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's on the move again from first. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the runner's breaking for third. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. David Wright will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Now the runner's on his way home. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off,